In an unprecedented move that's shaking up the entertainment world, YouTube sensation MrBeast has taken his larger-than-life content creation to new heights. MrBeast, the mastermind behind the most subscribed YouTube channel, with over 335 million subscribers, is about to launch what could be the most ambitious streaming show ever attempted. With a custom-built $14 million city and the largest cash prize in entertainment history at stake,
I am standing on $5 million, the grand prize of the most insane competition show you've ever seen. And competing for it are these
Beast Games is set to redefine what's possible in competitive reality television. But what does a $14 million custom-built competition city actually look like? And what do you think inspired him to create the most expensive game show set in entertainment history? But before we dive into this $14 million entertainment revolution, you need to understand how a 13-year-old kid critiquing YouTube intros transformed into entertainment's biggest disruptor. MrBeast's background. Now, if you don't know who MrBeast is, hold on to your hats. Jimmy Donaldson, better known as MrBeast, is an American content creator who was born on May 7, 1998 in Wichita, Kansas. He rose to fame through his YouTube channel, MrBeast, formerly MrBeast 6000, where he pioneered a unique style of high-budget content, combining elaborate challenges, generous giveaways, and ambitious stunts. His videos frequently involve giving away large sums of money, creating elaborate competitions, orchestrating complex charitable initiatives, and undertaking massive production projects that push the boundaries of YouTube content creation. He launched his channel in 2012 when he was 13 years old. He first gained recognition for posting the Worst Intros series.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Worst Intros on YouTube. And also, a lot of people have been saying that the intros I use are fake. So to prove that I don't use fake intros,
which consisted of videos in which he critiqued lesser-known YouTubers with amusing or poor introductions. Throughout the years, as he accumulated more sponsorship funds, he came to understand that being more charitable would be a more effective approach to attaining YouTube stardom. Consequently, Jimmy has gained immense popularity as a YouTuber over the past few years, becoming one of the most subscribed non-corporate YouTube channels, achieving the 60 million subscribers mark in April 2021, 100 million in July 2022, and 150 million on May 5th, 2023. And most recently, on October 14th, 2023, there were 200 million subscribers. Currently, MrBeast holds the title of the largest channel on YouTube with over 335 million subscribers. While MrBeast's rise to fame is impressive, the evolution of his content would prove even more extraordinary. Don't you want to find out how he revolutionized YouTube content from gaming videos to million-dollar competitions? YouTube career. Jimmy initially began by posting gaming videos, with Minecraft being the first video game he captured. A year later, Jimmy began filming additional games like Pokemon Online, Black Ops 2, and Battle Pirates. He additionally began his initial series discussing the earnings of various YouTubers, starting with PewDiePie. After 2 years, Jimmy ceased creating gaming videos and began producing discussion videos, where he would talk about various random subjects that interested him. As time goes on, the videos begin to feature larger challenges and more significant rewards. At a certain moment, as MrBeast expanded his content and channels, delivering gaming videos in 2020, reaction videos in 2021, and philanthropy videos also in 2021, he evolved from a solo YouTuber with a handful of friends into a production enterprise, registered as MrBeast LLC, employing about 50 on-camera staff and likely another 50 behind the scenes. All received compensation for laboring on MrBeast's videos professionally, with Jimmy serving as the company's CEO. In addition to cameramen and editors, they also employ ADR technicians, logistics technicians, producers, 2 accountants, a legal advisor, administrative personnel, a personal bodyguard, a business manager, a talent manager, medical staff for challenges, and construction workers who create his sets. As MrBeast's content evolved, so did his business empire. Just how much money does it take to build the biggest YouTube channel in history? The numbers might shock you. Financial success. As of 2024, Jimmy Donaldson, known as MrBeast, has an estimated net worth of around $700 million, making him one of the richest YouTubers and one of the youngest billionaires globally. For each of his videos, he frequently allocates hundreds of thousands. In a Colin and Samir interview, he mentioned that he and his team invest about $50 million annually in his videos.
The average video right now is around $2.1 million just for the production of the video. And then obviously I have a lot of people that I pay and things like that. So if you include every cost, it's probably $3.5 million a video now.
And this figure generally rises as MrBeast gains more fame. Additionally, a staff member from MrBeast affirmed that in the latest videos on the main channel, they invest approximately $350,000 to $1 million for each video. He has multiple income sources as he earns revenue from the ads present in his YouTube videos on both his main and gaming channels, and he also profits from sponsorships and merchandise sold through Shop MrBeast. He is also earning some additional income from MrBeast Burger, along with his recently launched food chocolate bars called Feastables. But $700 million in net worth wasn't enough for Jimmy. His next move with Beast Games would shake up not just YouTube, but the entire entertainment industry. Beast Games overview. The YouTube creator MrBeast is preparing for his upcoming Prime video game show, Beast Games, set to launch on the streaming service later this month.
I am standing on $5 million, the grand prize of the most insane competition show you've ever seen.
And has disclosed that he has even constructed a $14 million city specifically for the series. We're going to tell more about the city later on, but for now, let's get to know more about Beast Games. One thing's for sure, it has a crazy reward for the winner. Enough speculation, let's get into the real deal. In March, it was revealed that the 26-year-old who has become the most followed individual on YouTube due to videos like Squid Game in real life and numerous endurance challenges for monetary rewards would host a show. I'm going to try and make the most viewed streaming show in history, Donaldson said on the Colin and Samir Show podcast.
We're doing a streaming show, and yeah, we're doing one with Prime. This is actually, we were going to do a press release, but I knew we were going to do this podcast, and I'm going to try to make the most viewed streaming show in history.
He also expressed his ambition to demonstrate that YouTubers and creators can thrive on different platforms, noting that Amazon provides him the creative freedom necessary to make it a reality. As stated in an Amazon press release from last month, viewers of the show can anticipate enjoying their preferred variety of MrBeast-style challenges, driven by urgent emotional choices, explosives, and naturally, substantial prizes. $5 million sits waiting for a winner, the biggest prize ever offered in entertainment. 1,000 people will compete, using both their brains and brawn to stay in the game. MrBeast isn't stopping there, though. In November, he revealed that they broke 40 world records during filming, backing it up days later by showing off all the Guinness World Record certificates.
We broke over 40 world records while filming Beast Games. It's my Amazon show dropping later this year. Most contestants of any game show in history. Largest cash prize of any game.
While the $5 million prize and custom-built city grabbed headlines, behind the scenes, a darker story was unfolding. Here's what contestants are saying about life inside Beast Games. Controversy. However, alongside the excitement, there has been some backlash. In September, contestants on the show filed a lawsuit against both Donaldson and Amazon, claiming chronic mistreatment and sexual harassment. The accusations directed at the YouTuber and streaming powerhouse consist of not compensating minimum wages and overtime, neglecting to stop sexual harassment, exposing contestants to emotional distress, not offering meal or rest breaks, lack of access to basic hygiene, and being subjected to hazardous circumstances and conditions as a requirement of their employment. Various contestants informed the New York Times that the food supplied by the production included a tiny serving of cold oatmeal, a few raw vegetables, and one hard-boiled egg. Nevertheless, a representative from MrBeast insisted they were given 3 meals daily. The anonymous contestant said in a statement, while participants knew upon signing the contract at the production's inception that they were facing a potentially long and challenging competition, they alleged getting a lot more than they bargained for. Several contestants ended up hospitalized, while others reported suffering physical and mental complications while being subjected to chronic mistreatment, degradation, and, for the female contestants, hostile working conditions. In November, Donaldson replied to a Twitter X user who brought up contestants voicing concerns about bad conditions, stating that the show's team has plenty of behind-the-scenes footage dropping when the show airs to illustrate how exaggerated these claims were. Donaldson explained that he couldn't release the records at that time, as doing so would spoil the games. Despite the controversy, there's no denying MrBeast's business acumen. Here are 3 crucial money lessons we can learn from his latest venture. Financial lessons. let's take a little detour and learn some financial lessons from MrBeast's Beast Games. The first lesson centers on leveraging opportunities for growth. Just as MrBeast evolved from counting videos to becoming YouTube's biggest channel with 335 subscribers, the second lesson focuses on diversification, like how MrBeast expanded beyond YouTube into merchandise and charity work, and how the Beast Games contestants need various skills to succeed. The third lesson stresses consistency and discipline, similar to how Beast Games contestants must stay focused to win. Maintaining consistent financial habits and sticking to a plan is key to achieving money goals. But perhaps the most fascinating aspect of Beast Games isn't the prize money or the controversy. It's the unprecedented $14 million city built specifically for the show. Let's take a tour of this revolutionary $14 million city. The $14 million city details. In an unprecedented move for reality television, MrBeast has constructed a $14 million custom-built city in Toronto for his upcoming Prime Video series, Beast Games. The sprawling compound, which he excitedly announced on X saying, "We spent $14,000 building a city in a field for the contestants in Beast Games," serves as both living quarters and competition grounds for the show's 1,000 contestants who will compete for the $5 million grand prize. At its center stands a high-tech house with a striking display, a glass box containing the $5 million cash prize, positioned on the front lawn, illuminated by lights and marked with a glowing Beast Games signboard. The city's elaborate design includes a network of smaller cottages surrounding the central structure, while manicured gardens are furnished with umbrellas, lawn chairs, and tables set for four. Adding to its distinctive character, the compound is surrounded by water, creating an island-like atmosphere, while palm tree-lined driveways lead to the main structure. A dedicated cycle path also adds to the city's modern charm. The custom-built environment sets the stage for what MrBeast promises to be the most insane competition show you've ever seen.
The lights. This is going to be the most insane show you have ever seen in your life. We built an entire city from the ground up.
Featuring an array of jaw-dropping challenges, the production has incorporated massive set pieces, including a pirate ship, and specialized areas for monster truck events and Navy SEAL-led competitions. In a thoughtful gesture after filming, MrBeast's team donated items used during the show, including mattresses, sleeping bags, and clothing, to local organizations. As Beast Games prepares to make history with its $14 million custom-built city and record-breaking $5 million prize, the eyes of both traditional media and the creator economy are fixed on this groundbreaking project. Will MrBeast successfully bridge the gap between YouTube and mainstream streaming entertainment? Stay tuned for the premiere on Prime Video, and make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to catch our upcoming coverage of all the drama, controversy, and incredible moments from Beast Games. Drop your predictions in the comments below. Will this be the most watched streaming show in history?